Welcome to NoodleBib, Getting Started. This video will provide a basic introduction to using NoodleBib, including creating a login, starting a project, and starting a citation list. NoodleBib is a great tool for creating and managing citations, making a reference list, and organizing your research paper workflow. Access NoodleBib from campus or from home through the library's homepage by clicking on the link under Instruction. Once NoodleBib is open, log in. If you have never logged in before, you will need to create a personal ID. Create a personal ID by clicking on the Create a Personal ID button near the center of the page. Enter in all of the appropriate information and click Register. Once logged in, NoodleBib will start on the My Projects screen. This is where users begin, maintain, and save an unlimited number of different projects. In addition to creating new projects, you can share work with a professor, collaborate with other researchers or group members, and save projects for continued access. To begin, click on the Create a New Project button. Select the citation style for the project. The citation style is generally determined by the instructor, so review the assignment guidelines, course syllabus, or, if it is not there, double-check with your instructor. Keep the citation level on Advanced so that all of the options necessary for someone working on a college-level project will be available. Now, write a description of the project that will act as your title. Once a project is created, NoodleBib will move into the project dashboard. The project dashboard is where the project organization, including references, is done. Insert a research question and type out a thesis when developed. Create a to-do list and view any comments that others, like a professor or group member who have access to the project, may have left. Next, under Components, NoodleBib has options to create and maintain a list of references, keep project note cards and an outline, and integrates Google Docs for writing the paper. Just to note that in order to use the Google Docs function, a Google account is needed. To create a reference list, click on References. Now you will be taken to the project's bibliography. While gathering information for a project and finding useful sources and materials, keep track of them by adding them to the project reference list. This will avoid having to backtrack once the project is finished when you're trying to compile the reference list. This will also help track the information to better cite sources and to avoid accidentally plagiarizing. Add a citation by using the pull-down menu to select the source type. Not sure what type of material you are using? Select your best guess and click on Create Citation. NoodleBib will offer information on how to verify the source type. If the correct source type is not selected, view the suggestions for similar source types below. Once the source type is verified as correct, click Continue. Notice that for the selection article from a journal, there are several different types, including print, website, database, and more. Just make sure the appropriate tab is selected. Now, enter in the information about the source. In addition to the citation information, it is helpful to add an annotation or note about the item. Try to include some descriptive information about the subject of the item, as well as some information on how this item might answer your research question. This is not necessary, but it will help assemble, organize, and write the paper. Once all of the information is entered, click Submit. Once submitted, NoodleBib returns to the bibliography page and has added the citation to the project reference list. To add a book, use the pull-down menu to select Book, verify that it is a book, and then click Continue. For books, NoodleBib provides the Quick Cite option to add by ISBN. This allows NoodleBib to import the information automatically without having to enter it all in. Once the information is entered, click Submit. Now, NoodleBib lists both the journal article and book in the reference list. From here, you can view the in-text citations for use while writing and citing. But lastly, NoodleBib allows you to print or export your reference list. To do this, click on Print/Export and use the pull-down menu to select one of the options. NoodleBib will compile the references into a document that is ready to be submitted. And that was NoodleBib getting started. If you have trouble or need assistance with citing, information organization, or using NoodleBib, just ask an LPC librarian.